Hello, Sammie.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, how are you today, Sammie?
I'm good.
All right. Did you go to school today?
Yes.
I can't hear you. Did you go to school?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. So what did you do today in school?
I like sport, listen to music, and study lesson and eat food.
Okay, today you played sports, you studied, and you ate fruits, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so what did you study? What subject did you
I
study?
study English and math. I study English and math.
Okay, and what food did you eat today?
Fish and meat.
For breakfast or for lunch?
Lunch.
For lunch. Okay. What about breakfast? What did you eat for breakfast?
I ate bread, egg, um, and sausages for breakfast.
Okay, that's nice. All right. So welcome to class today, Sammie. Welcome. So I'm going to share my screen now with you so we can move to today's lesson. All right. 1 minute, let me share my screen. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so in our last class, we looked at seasons and weather, all right? We looked at seasons and weather, all right? So I'm going to ask you some questions. I want us to do a review on this before we move to a new topic, okay? So I'm going to ask you
Yes.
some questions on the topic. What's your favorite season?
My favorite season is winter or summer.
Okay, your favorite season is winter. All right. So how's the weather in spring where you live?
Uh, it's warm and cloudy.
Okay. In spring where you live, the weather is warm and cloudy, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So now how's the weather in your country?
And
How's the weather in your country?
it's um it's hot
Okay. The weather in your country is hot in summer, right?
in my hometown.
Yes, in your hometown in summer, the weather is hot, right?
Yes.
Okay, so before we move to the next question, I want you to read number 3 for me. I want you to read this.
In spring, the weather is warm and rainy. In summer, it's hot and sunny. In autumn, it's cool and cloudy. In winter, it's cool and dry.
Okay, so in spring, the weather is warm and rainy. In summer, it's hot and sunny. In autumn, it's cool and a bit cloudy. In winter, it's cold and dry. Okay, so now the next
Yeah.
question. Do you like the rainy weather?
Um. No, I don't. It's very difficult to do something outside, and it's very wet.
Okay, so you don't like the rainy weather because it's difficult to go out, right? It's difficult to do
Yes.
activities outside, all right? So now the next
Yes.
question here. What do you do when it's hot?
When it's hot, I mm, drink cool water or go to swim. I go to swimming. I go to
I
swimming pool.
I go swimming. I go swimming. All right?
I go swimming and eat ice cream.
Okay. So when the weather is hot, you drink cold things. You can take cold drinks or cold water, and you also go swimming, right? And also
Yes.
take ice cream. All right. So what do you wear when it's cold? What do you wear when it's cold?
I I wear jeans and the t-shirt.
Okay, you wear jeans and jumper. All right. What do you wear when it's hot?
I wear a jumper and jeans.
You wear jumper and jeans when it's hot. Right? When it's hot, you said you wear jumper and jeans. Right, Sammie?
Yes.
And when it's cold, you also wear jumper and jeans. Right? Okay. Hello, Annie.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Yes. Did you go to school today?
Yes, teacher.
All right. So what did you do today in school?
I play I play badminton with my friend.
That's great. You played badminton with your friends. That's nice. And what did
And
you eat? And go on.
I reading the comic book with my friend.
Okay. And read. Okay. Past
And
tense. Okay. And read comic books with my friends. Okay. Past tense and read. Okay. Read.
read.
Okay. So you played badminton today and read comic books with your friends, right?
Yes, teacher.
That's amazing. So what did you eat today?
At breakfast, I ate bread, noodle, and salad.
Okay. For lunch?
Lunch, meat, salad, soup, and vegetable.
Okay. Have you had dinner?
Yeah, teacher.
So what did you eat for dinner?
At dinner, meat, salad, vegetable, soup, rice, and and uh,
And what?
mm, and crab
Can you say that again? And what?
and crab.
Okay, that's great. That's nice. So welcome to class today, Annie. So Annie, before you joined the class, I was asking, all right, you sent something in the chat. And crab. Okay, and crab. That's great. So before you joined the class, I was asking Sammie some questions, okay? We are doing a review on
Yes,
what we learned in the last class. All right? So now today
yes,
we are going
Yes.
to move to a new lesson. All right, we're going to move to a new topic. All right, today we're going to look at stories for children. Stories for children, okay? So today we're
Yeah.
going to look at this topic and I'm going to ask you questions. All right. The first one, what story do you like reading? Annie, what story do you like reading?
I like the ant and the grasshopper story.
Okay. You like the ant and the grasshopper story. So who are the main characters in the story?
They are the ant and the grasshopper.
Okay, they are the ant and the grasshopper. And what did the main characters do in the story?
The ant worked hard and gather food.
Okay, the ant worked hard and gathered food. So now, Annie, I want us to pronounce these words together. All right? Walked.
Yeah, work,
Okay, this is how you pronounce the word. Walked.
word,
No, listen to this. Look at this word. Can you see this?
work,
Walked.
works,
Walked.
works,
Walked.
word.
The ants worked hard and gathered food.
The ant water and the fruit.
No. Walked.
Works,
No. Walked.
works,
Walked.
works,
Again. Walked.
works.
The ants worked hard to gather food.
The ant workers
Not
had
worked. Not worked. Walked.
works,
Walked.
works.
The ants worked hard to gather food.
The ant worked hard to gather food.
You're saying walked. You're saying walked. Walked.
Works,
No, not walkers. Walked.
worked,
No. Walked.
works,
Again. Walked.
works,
One more time. Walked.
works,
You're saying walkerses, not walkerses. No,
workers,
that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay. Walked.
works,
Walked.
workers,
Walked.
works.
The ants worked hard to gather food.
The ant works hard to gather fruit.
Food.
Food.
Okay. So the ants worked hard to gather food. That's okay. Now, Sammie, your turn. What story do you like reading?
I like reading the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
Okay. So you like reading the Snow White and Seven Dwarfs. All right. So who are the
Yes.
main characters in the story?
It's Snow White.
They are Snow
They
White
are
and the Seven Dwarfs.
Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
Okay. The main characters in the story are Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So what did the main characters do in the story? Sammie, what did the
Yes.
main characters do in the story?
The Snow White cook a meal and do housework for the wolves.
Dwarfs.
The wasps.
Dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
Again, dwarfs.
Dwarfs.
Okay? So Snow White cooked meals and did house chores for the dwarfs. All right? She cooked meals
Yes.
and did house chores, past tense, and did house chores for the dwarfs. All right? Now the next one, Annie. Which
Yes.
character do you like? Annie. Annie, which
Yes,
character do you
teacher.
like?
I liked Anne because he was hard working.
Okay. And do you like the story The Fox and the Crow? Annie.
No, I don't. It's a bit sad for the crow.
Okay. What does the story The Ant and the Grasshopper teach you?
It teaches me to work hard.
Okay, so now, Annie, I want you to pronounce this word one more time. Teaches.
Teaches.
Again. Teaches.
Teaches.
No, listen to me again. Teaches.
Teaches.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Again. Teaches.
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 Again. Teaches.
Teaches.
Okay? It teaches me to work hard. I want you to read the sentence one more time. What does the story The Ant and the Grasshopper teach you?
It teaches. Teaches me to work hard.
Okay, it teaches you to work hard. Now, Annie, how do you feel about fairy tales?
I felt happy because the character are very keen.
Kind.
Kind.
Again, kind. Okay,
Kind.
I feel, not I fell. All right?
I
I
feel
feel.
I feel happy because the character the character are very kind.
Okay, I feel happy because the characters are very kind. That's good. All right. Now, Sammie, your turn. Which character do you like?
I like the the Snow White because she very beautiful and um she do hard work.
Okay. She's very beautiful and hardworking. Okay. I like
Yes.
Snow White because she's very beautiful and hardworking. All right. Now, do you like the
Yes.
story The Fox and the Crow?
Yes, I do. I like it because it's very funny and
Okay. And
no.
okay, you like it because it's funny.
Yes.
Okay. So now what does the story The Ant and the Grasshopper teach you? All right. So since you said your favorite story is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So what does the story The Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs teach you?
It
Do you
teach you
Teaches.
It teaches me to kind of help people.
Okay. It teaches you to help people. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It teaches you to help people. Right. Now, how do you feel about fairy tales?
Mm, will you say again?
Okay. So next time you say, can you say that again? All right.
Can you
Not,
say that again?
okay, that's good. Can you say that again? Okay. So I said,
Yes.
how do you feel about fairy tales?
I feel it's excited
I feel what?
because it excited
Okay, I feel excited because
because it's a lot of messages in team
in what?
in team
In them. All right?
in them
In
in them
them. I feel excited because there's a lot of magic in them. There is a lot of magic in them. All right? Now, Sammie, I want you to tell me about a story you like. A story I like. Sammie.
I read this story about the Snow White and Seven where the Snow White is hard working. She do housework, cook meals for the wolves, and the wolves is go out to go to work. In the story, the story teaches me to help people.
Okay, the story teaches you to help people, right?
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Annie? Annie, can you tell me about a story you like?
Yes, teacher.
A
I
story
like
I like, Annie?
I like reading stories about the turtle and the heart and the hare from the textbook. The turtle is my favorite character because he never gives up. He is slow, but he works very hard. In the story, the heart is very hard, very flat, but he throws earth or slits and blows and lowers the grade. The turtle wins in the end. It is it is it teaches me to never give up. What about you?
Okay, that's nice. It teaches you to never give up. What about you? All right. Now, Annie, I want you to pronounce these words for me. Annie, what's this?
Worker.
No. This is how you pronounce the word. Walked.
Word.
Walked.
Walked.
Again. Walked.
Works.
One more time. Walked. Annie, let's pronounce the word again. Walked. One more time. I can't hear you, Annie. Walked. Annie, can you say that again? Walked.
Yeah. Walks.
Again. Walked.
Walks.
Okay. And this one, Annie, can you pronounce this word?
Teaches.
Teaches. All right. And this one?
Hi.
Kind. This?
I feel.
I feel. Sammie, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. Sammie, can you pronounce this word for me?
Can you say that again?
I said I want you to pronounce this word. Pronounce this word for me.
Words.
Again.
The words.
Dwarfs.
Words.
Dwarfs. Sammie, dwarfs.
Yes. Was.
Not dwarfs. Dwarfs.
Was.
This is how you pronounce the word. Dwarfs.
The wolves.
Again. Dwarfs.
The wolves.
Okay? This is how you pronounce the word. Dwarfs. All right, Sammie and Annie. Okay? So Sammie and Annie, our time is up. All right? So in our next class,
Yes.
we are going to continue from where we stopped, here. Okay? So thanks for joining the class today, Sammie. Thanks for joining the class today, Annie. I'll see you in our next class. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Goodbye,
teacher.
teacher.
Bye, Sammie. Goodbye, Annie.
Goodbye, teachers.
Yes, Annie. Goodbye.